Good afternoon, guys. How are we all doing? Hope you guys are having a swell time. So, guys, I'm bringing you guys just again about my two lovely couple, about my two babies, about my beautiful people. That is Pere and Mercy. In fact, these two, have been busy. Yesterday, Pere was at Tanzania. Okay, and Mercy was at Afri for the showcasing of the Shanty Town movie, which she aired in. So, guys, Pere's visit to Tanzania was for the Consumer Choice African Consumer Choice Award. I told you guys previously in my video that he was invited as a special guest, and I would say the reception was top notch. Honestly, he was received like a king, and they dressed him in their attire. Probably, I don't know, is the way they receive visitors in their place. They dressed him in their attire, and he was actually driven in this exotic car with escorts. Honestly, it was really a warm reception. It was a warm reception for him. And he also went to the Zanzibar. You guys know Zanzibar Island or beach or wherever is a popular place in Tanzania. At least I know one or two persons that have gone there to celebrate their birthday. Yeah, I think it's a very beautiful place in Tanzania. And the general really spoke good about the Tanzania during his interview. He told them that he did his research before coming. He said, I did my research. That's what it is. For you to do a proper familiarization tour, get to know a place, you have to do your research well. You do your research well. Yeah, if you're going into a place you don't know, there is nothing you're looking for that you're not going to see. Okay, so he did his research and he spoke well. He spoke well about the president. He also mentioned their deputy, and he also mentioned that if he is or he was to like or he's to go to any African country, to stay, it would be Tanzania, definitely. So I would say he enjoyed his stay. He was happy with the reception and all and everything. Okay, so moving from there was something that really captivated or captured my attention. When he came, he was received by one of his fans. Yeah, that one was welcomed him, and before they left the place, okay, he he was to step out of the door, and the woman, this lady or a woman, walking side by side by him. When they got to the door, he was like the first, but he had to take his steps back, and said, and gave the woman go ahead order like you first, which is a normal thing every sane young man should do. But I have to tell you guys the truth, it's not every guy that would do that. I really watched that, and I saw the way they kind of reduced, kind of a slow motion kind of, so that, will I say, kind of when you're highlighting something, that thing is something they really wanted people to see. I said, wow, this boy understands loyalty. This boy knows what it means to respect women. This boy knows what it means to appreciate women. No wonder he treats Macy like a queen. In fact, all the ladies that we've seen him with is not toxic, is not. And that made me to say, Pere, we all know, was raised alone by his mom. Yeah, though his maternal grandparents were there for him, but that did not make him, unlike some persons that circumstances around them might make them behave unruly, might make them toxic, might make them always angry, and that those anger, violent tendencies will be there. But no, on the contrary, he embraced calmness, loyalty, love for the opposite gender, and the kind of love he has for his mom. That's why they tell you, if you want to know if a guy can take care of you, check the way he treats his mom, check the way he treats his sisters. Any man that treats his mom right, treats his sisters right, you're his wife, definitely he's going to treat you right. But those some can be selfish, but I've seen people like that. I've seen friends like that. The way they take care of their mom is the way they take care of their wife. A guy who knows what it means to take care of his sisters, you, his wife, is going to take care of you. And that really caught me. I said, wow, this guy is well trained, he's well mannered. Mercy must be lucky to have him as a spouse, as whatever. Okay. And I'm so happy for the relationship. So moving from there, Mercy yesterday was at the Afrif, okay, where they had the Shantytown. You guys know Shantytown. One time Shantytown was raining Shantytown. We had Chidi Mokeme, Ini Edo, Nancy Sime. Oh, I'm always forget Isi Ekpe, right? Is it Isi Ekpe? I don't know. I can't remember her name. A lot. And is it Nyama? Oh, is it? No, not Inyama. Wait, Empress Njama's brother. Ha! In fact, yesterday was like, wow, it's been long I saw these persons. So Mercy was like, she was given opportunity to talk, though she came late. And you guys needed to see the way she was like tiptoeing because she came late. Even is it in Sick Ekpe or had to say, why are you coming now? So when she was given the opportunity to talk, she spoke well, so humbly, that wow, she's honored to be on the same set with actors or movie artists that she grew up watching. There, like people like Chidi Mokeme when we are still kids. Wow, Chidi, and oh my God, these people, they are still looking fine, they're still looking young, they are still looking good. Yeah, they're still looking okay. So, she spoke well and said this opportunity granted her has taken her from level 0 to level 10, and she had to thank all of them, including herself, for this wonderful opportunity and for what they've been able to achieve through the movie. So my guys, my babies are not the lazy type. They are always there working, and yeah, they are doing well for themselves. In fact, it was yesterday, the veterans were kind of appreciated or celebrated, and Pere also was celebrated for having served the US Army. So I think it was yesterday, and he also was still appreciated. So if you guys wonder why sometimes I have Pere, let me put it like he's a professional colleague because I am a nurse. Okay, yeah. So he's a professional colleague, and I love the fact that male nurses are top notch. I love the fact that he understands the thing of care. When you have to care for another person, especially those that can't do things for themselves, the sick, the unwell, and those that actually need our care. So I want people to know that he is a nurse. He's a general, he's a military nurse, okay? And yeah, he's doing well for himself. And he spoke about he's been featured in lots and lots of movies, and lots more to come. So I'm just so happy for them. I'm just so happy for the both of them. If they want to go into if Messi, in fact, both of them has already started. Yeah, both of them has already started, and I love the fact that they are keeping their relationship classy, mature, and everything. In fact, someone wished him well. Someone wished him very, very well, and also trending. Mercy is now being called a seer because they said she had prophesized, let me put it that way, that the video was going to back like 5 hours. I actually saw the clip. I actually watched where she said, it was still with Hero Daniels. So she was asking those that have gotten Grammy Awards, how many has Wizkid gotten, how many has the video gotten. So now that it had happened, that the video has nominated for 3 hours, people are like bringing it back and say, wow, Messi is actually a prophetess, she's actually a seer. So I have to tell you guys that I'm so happy for both of them. Like Messi said, she's not a saint. She's done lots of shits, crazy things, but probably because of her good heart, that is why God is blessing her. And I want to put it to you guys that what men see is not what God sees. Okay, what men see is not what God sees. There are ladies who men meet in club, and at the end of the day they get married to them. There are ladies who men meet in their shed, like when they are in, and you get married to them. They are the best wife they can ever think of. So don't always condemn people, don't always talk down on people. Allow yourself to experience people one on one so you can we outside, we have not really experienced Mercy one on one. She's not our relative, we are just like fans. Oh, we love you, we appreciate you. Okay, yeah. But Pere has been able to experience her one on one from outside in the house, and now post show he has been able to really understand whom this person is. So don't judge anyone. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I wish you guys a beautiful weekend. For those of you that comment, I'm really so proud of you guys. Okay, I will make our time today to respond to all the comments. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. And for those of you that come out to correct me one thing, please just correct me in love. And I always say this channel is not for toxicity, it's not for hate. So if you're coming to this channel, even if you don't like what I'm saying, all you need to do is just to like and back off. You don't have any reason to start nursing some kind of things against someone you don't even know. Okay, this channel is a motivation channel, and I'm using this period to talk about love and relationship. Messi and Pere are my top-notch celebrities that I react on, because I'm an ardent Percy shipper. Okay, so you guys, I love you guys, and I wish you return the same love to me. One love, God's blessings, God's grace, and have a lovely weekend.